Okay, this section of our journey starts in Baker City. This is the farthest west we're going to go on this segment. We will eventually make it back to California and everything. But we're turning back to and heading back towards Moab, Utah, where I'm going to meet my cousins again. And then we are going up into the the High Rockies, to have a memorial service for one of my cousins that passed away. So this portion of the journey, we're going to start in Baker City. I'm heading to Boise, Idaho, because I need to pick up some front seals for my forks. So anyway, we head out of Baker. We take some back roads. One of the guys, this guy Patrick, at I believe it's Independence Motorcycles, went on the computer and showed me the backcountry route. So he printed it out for me. So we cut over here, come out of Baker, heading up into the mountains here, come across through what seems like desert, over to here to Bridgeport, and on down through Brogan, down over to Ontario, across Ontario through Emmett, and then we end up in Boise. Boise, I pick up the seals at the Honda shop, and then I head to Mountain Home, where I spend the first night on the road. From Mountain Home, I'm going to head due south. I believe it's Highway 51. It is Highway 51. So anyway, we come down here. We're running all the way south in Idaho, and then we cross over into, oh shoots, what am I doing? Oh yeah, we cross from Idaho into Nevada. Nevada, we come along, we get back kind of along the BDR, and then we follow that into Elko. In Elko, I spend the night. Then from Elko, we cut across here where we're going to go over Secrets Pass. It's a little dirt section. It's not that much. And then we go over here to Highway 93. 93 we take south all the way in to Ely, Nevada. Now in Ely, we head out just as if we had before, staying on the highway here though this time. And then we're going to cut across, go past, Great Basin National Park. But we stay, excuse me, I have to move more. We stay on Highway 50, and then we enter Utah. In Utah, we continue on until we get through to Delta. From Delta, we head up north a little bit, and all the way to Nephi. On Highway 90. From Highway 90, we had kind of a southeast, and this trip will end in FountainGreen. And, that'll be the end of this trip. We will continue on all the way to Moab in our next journey. So I hope you guys enjoy this ride. It is a mix of highway and dirt. So, and there'll be a lot of stuff that I just didn't have the video for. We covered a lot. Essentially, we went through 4 states. So, or we were in 4 states. So let's mount up and get going. Talk to you later. Aloha. Well, good morning, everybody. We're now outside of Baker, Oregon. I should have turned the camera on about 8 miles ago. It's real pretty out here. We're going into the Dewey Mountains. We're heading to Boise to get some front fork seals. Both of mine have blown, so we got about 125 miles to go from here, and they're at a shop, Carl's, I don't know, can't remember the name. I've got it written down, but anyway, we're taking backcountry routes because I do not want to get on the freeway. And so one of the guys, you got Patrick at Liberty Motorcycles in Baker, helped me locate the parts, and then gave me a map for where to go and told me the best route for sealing. So anyway, this is for Patrick. He wanted to see this. He likes the Dewey Mountains, so he wants to see it on the video. So we're going to head out now and see where we go. Okay, right now we're on this dirt road. I'll show you in a second. We are literally once again in the middle of nowhere, and my instructions are leading me down this road, so I have no idea where the hell we are, but we may be on this road for quite some time. I should have gotten more gas in my backup, but anyway, this is going to be real interesting. So let's get going. We are on our way to Boise to get some seals for my front porch. So we'll see how this all works out. There's a reservoir anyway. guys, from the handlebars onto my helmet. Maybe that'll smooth things out. How cool. Where we're at. Check that out. I do seem to get myself into the middle of nowhere, though. The universe seems to provide me with that, and everything else, actually. But so we're looking for Indian Gulch Road, and getting a lot of water coming down that creek. Still. Welcome to the American West. God, this is beautiful. So that's the canyon I believe we came out of. So, man, that is just amazing. Okay, good morning everybody. We're in Lemoyle, Nevada, and it's smokier than all get out. The California fires have really screwed up everything. These mountains are stunningly beautiful behind us. So we're heading down a dirt road that's going to take us over a secret pass or something like that. And it'll take us over to 93 on our way to Ely. So let's go and see where we end up. enjoying the ride, I want to just bring up something that nobody really likes to talk about. But, you know, on the road, you do get sick. You eat something, the wrong food. And after going over Summits Pass and I was pulled out, I'd managed to get myself out in the desert and I'd come to a junction and I was sicker than a dog. And I just had to pull over, and there's absolutely no bushes, nothing to cover you. And to make matters worse, I didn't bring any toilet paper. I was out of toilet paper. So just something you guys got to think about is that there's going to be times when you're just going to have to, you know, suck up your ego and everything, and you're going to embarrass yourself. And you're going to be out there in the middle of nowhere with your pants down and cars driving by because there's nothing to hide behind. But and make damn sure you got plenty of toilet paper on the bike at any given time, because it's pretty uncomfortable position. I mean, I was using whatever I had and actually some things that I didn't bring with me, but just something to be aware of. It's part of the adventure of traveling, and I know nobody wants to talk about it, but it's a fact of life. So just beware. All right, aloha. All right, good morning, everyone. We are now at the summit of, I have no idea where. We just entered into Utah from Nevada. We went through Ely last night and we camped out at Sacramento Pass campground there. And so we're on our way. The smoke seems to be letting up, at least here on the pass. I'll show you where we are. We're back in Utah and we are heading towards Delta. And then we're going to go through Nephi, cut across the interstate. I believe it's 15 that heads up into Salt Lake City. We're not going to go into Salt Lake City. We're going to head across and do some back roads that'll take us over to Green River, and then we're going to drop down into Moab. So the pass is quite pretty. The mountains are real nice here. So I'll just do a quick stroll around so that you can see. We did just pass Great Basin National Park. We're back in that area. See, I don't know if I said we went through Ely last night, and so this is a new territory for me. I don't believe I've been down 15 here, but let's get up and take a look at these mountains over here off the road. I just had to stop and take a little bit of a nap. I was getting tired already. Get some long stretches there through the dirt. So you can see the haze in the distance there, and if you look back the other direction, it's much worse. You can't even see the mountains over at Great Basin. So we're going to head on down the road now, and I just wanted you guys to see this range here. It's hard to get when you're riding, and it's quite impressive. So you can still see the smoke from the fires. It's not diluted enough, but we got this mountain over here with the haze. It's really too bad. It's quite a stunning mountain, but I don't think you can quite capture how beautiful it is. Anyway, so I just wanted to show you that too, and then we're going to get moving back along. started this road without turning you guys on, I want to show you where we're coming from. We're just outside a town called Scipio. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's back up that valley to the right. And I'm hoping this road is the road that's going to take us over to another highway. I could be wrong, but let's just go see where we go. Anyway, I'm up for it. So maybe I'll bring you guys along for the ride. 89 this way.
Are you going north or south?
I'm going kind of east. 89 that goes up to Fairview and
Yeah, go up here to the last road, turns off to the right.
uh-huh.
That's Highway 89.
Okay,
Goes
thanks.
out past the prison.
Cool, thanks.